This is now this I have less sympathy for for. Why is my voice cracking like I haven't hit puberty tonight? Oh, the comments section will have some good things to say about that. Mighty Number 9. That game. It's delayed.
What game? Again. Mega Man clone.
Yeah. By Keiji Inafune. Was supposed to be released. Supposed to be released in April of 2015.
Originally.
And as April was nearing the end of, its time, it was delayed.
But they didn't announce till April that it was going to be delayed.
Exactly. And then they delayed it again.
To September.
Yes.
And
then they delayed it again, clarifying...
August, they went back to Q1 this year. Okay.
Yep. So the quarter one, stating that they were having problems with the game's multiplayer components. And then as we approach February, we're almost there, they just delayed the game again to sometime in spring of 2016.
Okay.
And Inafune says, this is all a result of miscalculations on the part of us, the development staff. For that, we are sincerely sorry. He adds that, we have no excuses for disappointing our fans, and especially our backers once more. We want to take this chance to express our sincerest apologies to everyone who has looked forward to this release. And I'll add, we're going to take those apologies and shove them up our ass. Because they don't give a fuck. I mean, they don't. My question,
Okay, we already pissed off the NFL and all the big YouTubers and PewDiePie. Let's not pick off Inafune as well.
I'm not pissing off any more people than I normally piss off. I pissed off people far worse than this. I'm just cranky today.
You're really cranky.
Sorry, guys. I love you.
That sounded creepy.
Let's bring it in for a hug. Okay. This is a guy who's been in... My problem with this is a guy who's been in game development for fucking ever. He co-created Mega Man. Okay?
But he was never... Maybe he was never the guy on top of it all.
Right, but he's been around long enough to see this stuff. I mean, why... When you realize that you can't, when you're about to push it back, I don't know.
It's miscommunication. It's mismanagement, miscommunication. They don't have a good communication person to say, hey, it'd be a lot better. This game's coming out in April 2015. Let's announce it in March, even a month before that it's going to be delayed, and not wait till the last second.
Right.
When bad things happen, you want to tell people up front as soon as they happen, not sit on the news.
Yeah, because you the first time or even this time, if it's supposed to be released in February, you didn't just find out today or yesterday or whenever this was announced that your game wasn't coming out. You knew a month ago that it wasn't going to make it.
Well, it's not like Inafune's sitting there and coding everything himself. He's got a huge team doing this.
I'm just saying, overall, the project in general knows that it wasn't
shows that
make
he's not a good manager of a project, though. This does not bode well for the fact that we never even talked about in the podcast when they tried to do the second Kickstarter at the same time of doing this one.
Yeah, and it got backed.
We never even talked about that.
And how do you? I mean, that's gonna work out real well.
Which could be fine, but there's no track record of games so far. This is the first one.
Right.
It's not like if they did 3 of them, and while the third one's coming out, they do a 4th one. Okay, 2 came out. We're still waiting on this one. So it's mismanagement, obviously. It's maybe the team's not telling him what realistic expectations of when it's going to be, or they're incompetent. I don't know. Either way, they gotta get a hold of this, and then come out with at least the fucking single player then. Come out with something that's already complete and focus on that, just to get it out, and then come back with the extras, the multiplayer
seems like,
and everything else.
If that's really true, that it's the multiplayer that's holding it back, that seems like the easiest thing to do. Break it down into modules, release single player, release multiplayer later.
I mean,
I can't imagine a lot of people are buying a Mega Man clone for multiplayer.
I mean, people get on a Star Citizen, but at least they're releasing the pieces that you're seeing they're working on. You know, like you're getting them. With this, it's sort of like, all right, we're gonna wait again. So they raised a 3.8 million. I'm not sure how many they did after that with Slacker backers or whatever else. That's not actually a huge amount for a game like this with the staff and everything. But you got to come out with the game.
I know a guy who's got 250 into this, and man, is
he steamed? Yeah,
that was a stretch. He's not happy.
Right. So don't go get your pitchforks and go after Inafune just yet. Let's see if they
I think it's too late for that.
Is it too late?
Yes, it's far too late for
Is
that.
it? So you think if they do a third Kickstarter, they'll be totally screwed? No one's going to back it, or it depends on how well this one's received. If this one comes out and it's awesome, I think all will be forgiven.
If this is critically well received and the next game comes out on a reasonable time frame, I still think they're going to have an uphill battle for a third Kickstarter. Because the second Kickstarter was only backed, I believe, because someone with large money came in and saved it.
Oh, so
yeah,
so they
Red, whatever it was.
What is that? Is that their Mega Man Universe clone or something?
That is their Mega Man Legends
clone?
supposed follow-up. Yeah, that was not kickstarted naturally. Let's put it that way. That was not on its way to a normal resolution. Someone swooped in and was like, boom, here's a shitload of money.
Here's a few $100,000 or something.
Because they really wanted to see the project
finish. It's like the Twin Galaxies Kickstarter. Okay, we're not piss off Christopher Guest as well.
Just piss them all off. Just give them all my address.